Hey everyone, in this video I'll be demonstrating the activity from this week's Summer STEAM Kit available here at Salmon Public Library. In honor of this year's summer reading theme, Imagine Your Story, each kit will introduce a new creative technique for bringing your stories to life. We'll provide the materials and instructions, you supply the creative genius. You may also want help from an adult or older sibling for parts of some projects. Alright, let's check out what's in this week's kit. This week, I'll be showing you how to build a paper circuit so that you can light up your own artwork. Inside your kit, you'll find all the materials you need to build a simple paper circuit. First off, an instruction sheet that will guide you through the activity. Next, a coin cell battery. This will serve as our power source. We have a small LED sticker in red, blue, or yellow. This is a sticker that's actually going to light up when connected to a battery. You'll find 18 inches of copper tape. This is what we'll use to connect our battery to our sticker. You'll find a piece of cardstock to use as a base, and in the corner, you'll see a template that will show you where your battery should go. A medium-sized binder clip to secure your battery in place. And finally, a piece of construction paper cut to size that you can make your artwork on. In addition to the materials found in your kit, you're also going to want some stuff from home. A pencil or pen, a pair of scissors, a ruler or straight edge, some glue or a stapler, and finally, whatever art supplies you want to create your picture, which can be any art supplies you prefer. The first thing we're going to want to do is to take our piece of construction paper or whatever you're making your artwork on and cut out a 2-inch by 2-inch square out of the bottom left corner. This is so you'll be able to access the battery on the cardstock underneath when you create your circuit. One way to do this is to use a ruler and pencil to make a mark 2 inches from the corner on the bottom and left edges of the paper. Then draw straight lines from each mark until they meet, forming a square. Cut out the square with scissors. After you make the cut, lay the construction paper over top of the cardstock base so the edges are lined up. You should be able to see both battery outlines from the template in the corner of the cardstock. If you can see them both, you're ready to move on to the next step. If part of one of the batteries is still covered, cut your square a little bit bigger. Now it's time for you to get creative. Use whatever supplies you like, colored pencils, markers, paint, felt, glitter, little scrap bits of construction paper, anything you prefer to make a picture on your paper. You can make the picture anything you like. You just want to have something in mind that you're going to light up with the LED sticker. Think stars, machines, magical objects. If you're not sure what to make, try creating a scene from your favorite book or movie. Here's the artwork I'm going to be using for my electric art. I've created an ancient magical tree and I'm going to be placing a light right here at the heart. Now I'm ready to start working on my circuit. The first thing we want to do is make sure we put our light sticker in the right place. Make a small hole in your drawing with a pair of scissors, right where you want your light to go. Then line up your drawing over top of the cardstock again so that the edges line up. Now take a pencil and make a mark through the hole directly onto the cardstock. Now you can put your artwork aside. Place the LED sticker on top of the mark and then trace around it. Notice that the sticker has a pointy side and a flat side. The pointy side is the negative side of the LED. And the flat side is the positive part of the LED. In order to light up our sticker, we're going to need to create a path from the pointy or negative side of the sticker to the negative side of the battery, and from the flat or positive side of the sticker to the positive side of the battery. Use a ruler and pencil to draw these paths. There are two important things you need to remember about these paths. Number one, they should be straight. Number 2, they should not touch each other or cross. Corners, like I'm making in my paths right now, are okay, but we want to try and have as few of them as possible to make it easier later. Now that my circuit is planned, it's time to add in the electrical components. I'm going to start with the copper tape. I've cut 2 pieces of tape, each equal to the length of one of my paths. Carefully lay the copper tape along the line of your first path, peeling the paper backing as you go. Now, when you get to your first corner, this is really important. We are not going to tear the tape. Tearing the tape weakens the connection because the electricity has a hard time traveling across that gap. So instead, what we're going to do is make a bend in our tape. And the way that we're going to do this is we're going to first fold the tape in the opposite direction that we want to go. So the sticky side is facing up. And then we'll fold the tape back over itself in the direction of our turn. Keep going until you reach the end of your path and then repeat with the second pathway. Once both paths are in place, it's time to lay the LED sticker over the pathways. You want to place the sticker so that the positive or flat side of the sticker overlaps the positive pathway and the negative or pointy side overlaps the negative pathway. Place your coin cell battery negative side down into the negative marked circle on the battery template. Then fold the cardstock along the dotted line so that the positive pathway touches down on top of the positive side of the battery. At this point, your sticker should light up. You can secure the battery in place using a binder clip. If your sticker isn't lighting at this point, here are a couple of things you can check for. First, make sure that the negative and positive parts of your sticker are connected to the negative and positive sides of your battery. If that is not the case, flip your battery over and try again. If that doesn't work, take a look at the connections between your tape and the sticker and your tape and the battery. Ideally, the tape should overlap a lot with the battery and the sticker. If the tape is barely touching or if there's a gap, try shifting your pieces so that the connection is stronger. Once your circuit is up and running, it's time to put everything together. Take your artwork and lay it over the cardstock so that the edges line up and the hole is over your LED sticker. This time, you can secure everything in place with a glue stick or a stapler. Clip in your battery, and light up your artwork. Once you're done, don't forget to take a photo of your amazing project. If you share this photo with us, you can earn an extra ticket for the summer reading raffle. There are 3 different ways you can do this. 1, have a parent share the photo on Facebook or Instagram and tag Salmon Public Library. 2, email the photo to salmonlibrary1@gmail.com. Or 3, bring the photo into the library and show us. Whatever method you choose, be sure to check in at the library by this date in order to claim your bonus ticket. Thanks so much for watching. We can't wait to see your awesome project.